No, no! Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the waking flame.
Can you talk to them? I just need to catch my breath.
Oh, good. Someone competent arrives. I trust I can rely on you to fulfill this deal. You showed so much skill last time, I would hate to be disappointed.
What deal do you mean?
Of course he left the details up to me. I hired Drathas to access an important lockbox that I cannot. His family was captured by the same cultists that possess what I seek. Thus, I offered an exchange. He accesses the box, and I save his people.
And the lockbox is in this mine?
This mine holds much more than bats and mold. A cult seeking immense power waits within. I fear that Drathas alone cannot withstand such foes. More of us could improve our odds. How about I sweeten the deal? Some gold if you help retrieve the box?
I'll join your search for the lockbox in Drathas' family.
It's agreed. I suggest you move ahead and clear the way of any of these obnoxious cultists and their pets. I don't believe we can rely on Drathas for any help in that regard.
So what are you doing here?
Since we met last, I dedicated myself to destroying the associates of Mehrunes Dagon. This is how I know of the contents of the lockbox and why I'm here. But I say too much. I wouldn't want to worry a mortal such as yourself.
What does this lockbox hold?
Information such as that is not part of the deal. I shall tell you if it becomes necessary, but that seems unlikely. In the meantime, just focus on its acquisition.
Can you tell me why you can't access it?
Yes, that seems reasonable. The lockbox's creator enchanted it with a ward that blocks access by Daedra such as I. In his hubris, he didn't think to ward against mortals. Assuming, I guess, they would never live to approach it.
Tell me more about this cult.
I admit I don't know much. They sprang from nowhere. The trail that I followed of the item I seek led to this mine. But where they come from stays a mystery. That is exactly what concerns me.
So you agreed to help us? Oh, thank you. I'm not really prepared for this type of thing. My village tries to stay peaceful, just keeps to themselves, you know? Till all this started. Now, well, things are different.
How did you meet Lyrnith?
A portal appeared in our village this morning, and out she stepped. Most of my remaining neighbors ran and hid. Sensible, considering. But something inside me said I should talk to her.
And what did you say?
As I approached, she demanded to know the location of the waking flame. I explained they took our people into this mine, and that's when she offered her deal. I don't know why I said yes. I'm not a fighter. Maybe I'll die in here, but I have to try.
And what has been happening in your village?
Well, not long ago we started hearing chanting and strange lights coming from this abandoned mine. We discovered this cult had moved in. Then people began to vanish. They'd go on hunts or out to trade and never return. Soon half the village was gone.
Do you know where your family might be?
I've never entered this mine before. This place is cursed. It closed down long before I was born, so I have no clue where they could be kept. Hopefully they're not in too deep. I just want to find them and run as far as I can.
Oh, man. That does make sense.
Shall not interrupt our work.
Look, in the cage! Survivors! I can open this! Give me a moment. Here. You're free!
Drathas, what are you doing here?
I came to find my father and my uncle. Have you seen them?
Those cultists took them both ahead. Nobody who has gone farther in has come back. Be careful.
Hold your end of the bargain, Lyrinth. Make sure they get out safe.
Indeed. I will see them to safety.
Inconsequential parts.
More cages! I can check for survivors while you clear the Daedric.
Free? Impossible.
Dead. Keep moving. Just give me a moment. Take down that Ogrim guard! I must tend to my uncle.
Drathas. These people, they're too dangerous.
Don't worry. I have help. Where is father?
Taken by Baron Zoudras. Please, Drathas, flee this place.
Uncle, I know I can save my father. I know I can help. Uncle? No! Continue on. I will catch up. Please, go on ahead without me. I'll catch up in a moment. All these people, friends, loved ones, snuffed out. For what? It's all just too much.
those pitiful weapons so I can show you to your cage. Caught you! Dance for me! Gather, bugs! Watch where you step! Dance for me! Watch where you step! It's worse than I thought up ahead. They used the captives to excavate an old Mehrunes Dagon shrine. It seems they prepare to sacrifice the captives who still live.
Sacrifice? My father could be one of them. The Turi! We have to save my people, my father, from whatever horrible fate they plan for him. These monsters need to pay! I know I seem weak, but I won't be stopped. Not until I save anyone I can.
You did well in that fight.
Thank you. Something inside of me just poured out. All the anger at what we've seen, and the hatred for these abominations. I know I can't fight as well as you, but I hope I can pull my weight while by your side.
Absolutely.
We don't have much time if we're to save Drathas' people. And if I don't uphold my end of the deal, I fear the bargain may be void, and I need that lockbox. So we should stop babbling and move on.
What did you find out?
As I said, the cultists used their slave labor to unearth the Mehrunes Dagon shrine. Now they prepare to perform a great ritual. For what purpose, I cannot tell. However, I do believe the ritual involves sacrificing mortals Drathas cares about.
Good point.
Such a measly energy barrier. Easily removed.
Lyn, your reputation precedes you. I find you useful.
Who are you? Why did you take my people?
Out of the way, fly!
Baron Zoudras. We meet at last.
Villains, you are mine!
Dude, what the fuck?
That creature hits hard. I think he cracked a rib. Just go on ahead. I can't do this.
Oh my god, I thought you were dead, Drathas!
Whatever that was, he's just too strong. I barely stood a chance. How in the world can we fight something like that, let alone defeat him? Even Lyrinth stood powerless. Perhaps this is where my fight ends.
You can't give up. We can do this.
Glad to hear you think so. But you saw what happened. He saw me as nothing more than an insect. And that's how he saw my uncle and father. We're nothing to him. Just leave me. Go, please. Finish the deal. And free whoever still lives.
All right.
You go no further!
They really want to stop us, huh? Throwing everything they can in our way. I want to finish this. I know that together we can. Let's do it. I'm sorry I wavered. This adventuring in danger, it's all brand new to me. I'm sorry I wavered. This adventuring in danger, it's all brand new to me. So much death. But I have faith in you. I know together we can find my father and get him to safety.
How are you feeling after that blow?
Honestly, in a lot of pain. I think that Baron Zoudras monster did some real damage. But it doesn't matter. Not really. I can push through it to find my father. So let's go.
Goodbye.
More captives. Maybe someone's still breathing. All dead. Nothing but skin and bone. Completely worked to death.
Oh. So
Look,
down
down below. What are they doing?
Look down below.
Behold the majesty. Such an honor to be in this place.
Shh, shh.
Inconsequential thugs.
About time you showed. I started to think I would have to break out without you.
What in all of Nirn is this? Take out those Daedric guarding her. I'll see if I can find anything useful up top. There's some conductive oil up here. Maybe you can use it.
I need healing!
Use this oil to guide Niren's power! I'll return with more of that black ooze!
Not close enough! Go again! Faster!
Here! I'll look for some more of that oil!
That mess you're making will be useless if you don't hurry. Well done. Now dispatch our unwelcome guests.
I'll return with more of that black ooze!
I'm looking right at the fluid you need to pick up. for it! My freedom approaches, mortal. Stay sharp down there. We need to destroy those power cells, and that muck may be the key. Excellent. Looks like that got their attention.
Here! I found some conductive oil!
Good. Now drip some of that near me. Our progress seems to have attracted friends.
I need aid!
I'll look for some more of that oil!
Good. Now drip some of that near me. Excellent. Looks like that got their attention. Enough! This feeble prison can no longer hold me. That did it! Finally, I can get down from this inane trap. Drathas, you performed adequately. I'm impressed.
You actually praised me. What did Zoudras want with you?
He said very little. But such machines are used to extract Daedric power. I assume for use in their ritual.
We must stop Baron Zoudras and find my father. He's close. I can feel it.
I concur.
She may be bossy, but it's a relief to have Lyrinth back. With her powers, we can make our way to that ritual and stop it. Hopefully saving everyone we can along the way. Especially my father.
Do you think your father is up ahead?
I'm optimistic we'll find him, one way or another. Regardless of what has become of him, I think he would feel proud of how far I've come.
Yeah.
What an absolute nuisance this Baron Zoudras has become. How dare they try to imprison me? And worst of all, forcing me to rely on you, a mortal. He shall pay for this indignity.
Did Baron say anything to you?
Our conversation was brief. He asked about my plans here and how we discovered this location. I offered to tear off his arms and insert them in a new location. He declined. Now that I'm free, I may still follow up on my offer.
Signs foretold your death.
All these slaves, and yet no one brings us our meals.
Both a beginning and an end that we bring about. The more of these creatures we summon, the safer I feel.
Oh no.
See if you can avoid this!
Of this site! I must find another! I know what you seek, Lyranth. Come find me, if you wish.
Coward! He couldn't have gotten far.
All these people. I knew them. My friends. Neighbors.
Drathas! Son, is that you?
Father, you're alive!
I'm here now.
How are you here? Who are these people?
Every moment we wait, we lose time. I fulfilled my end, Drathas. I must get that lockbox.
Friend, I must stay with my father. Finish the deal. Find Baron Zoudras and get the lockbox. I know we came this far together, and I know the debt to Lyranth is mine. But I can't lose my father. Please, go with her. Find what she seeks. We can talk later.
What you want is right here, Larenth. Come! Take it!
Hand the map to me, creature, or die protecting it.
Okay, no spoilers. You have to let us just die. Only if you innocently, for reals, thought this thought before you understood are you allowed to share it. So remember the first time you did it, if you legitimately thought, hey, Bizz, don't do that. But, hey, other friend, don't do that. Without knowing the consequences, then you're allowed to say it. But you have to pretend this is your first time.
All shall kneel before me.
Channel my power and turn them to
Generally recommended. So is this kind of like, what's that dungeon with the big ass spider where we want to work our way around slowly?
take my power so you may
Yeah.
stand against him.
I'll tear you from the face of this
She said take my power so you can stand against them. Is there like something I can do to take her power? Do you see it? Innocently? Oh, wait! Over here! Over here, motherfuckers! I don't know, dude, but I just stood in this fucking green circle and it was beautiful. I'm gonna go save our doctor.
Take my power so you may stand against him.
Go! Oh no. So there's a random green circle around her. I don't know what it does, but it's good.
You will be unmade!
To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Take my power so you may stand against him.
I'll tear you from the face of this realm!
Mortal, channel my power and turn them to dust. Mortal, channel my power and turn them to dust. To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Take my power so you may stand against him.
Behold, the true strength imbued within me! You will be unmade!
Take my power so you may stand against him. To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Mortal, Drathas has his father. Now you must complete the deal. Let us speak. I must say, I came seeking one thing, and discovered a much larger mystery. Why sanctify this site? For what purpose? Not knowing what the servants of Mehrunes Dagon plan feels uncomfortable.
You said something about a map to the Baron?
You heard that. Yes. I hope to find a map within the lockbox once Drathas opens it. It should lead me to even greater mysteries. But that doesn't matter to you now. I promised gold, and here it is. Well deserved, I must say.
I would say so. Thank you.
I am proud of you, Drathas. I thought for sure my death was near. Never did I imagine you capable of such strength.
Thank you, Father. My friends helped me more than I can say.
A touching reunion indeed. But you must fulfill the bargain, Drathas.
Yes, of course. One moment. Aha! Easy enough. Here you are. Seems to be a map.
Adequate work. I hope our paths never cross again. Our deal is complete. I have my map, Drathas has his father, and you have your gold. Nice and neat. Just how I prefer. I do not plan to stand around much longer, so if you have questions, ask.
What will you do next?
I shall follow this map to wherever it leads me. Big events draw near. I wish to observe them. Perhaps I may have use for you in the future. Be prepared for my summons.
What were the cultists up to?
The ritual looked like a sort of consecration of the shrine. In itself wouldn't accomplish anything nefarious, but merely the first step of something big. I suspect we delayed whatever this was, but didn't stop it.
Huh.
We did it. After everything we saw, I felt that maybe we'd find my father dead. But we saved him. I can't take credit for too much. You did so much for both of us. I'm eternally in your debt.
How is your father?
Alive. I can't ask for much more. We can heal his injuries with some potions and some rest. But if I'd lost him, I would never recover.
What will you do next?
I want to lock away this accursed place forever. But before that, I need to get my father out of here and check to see if anyone else is still alive. As for my village, I don't know how many are left. We might need to start again. Somewhere else.
Sorry.